Welcome back, Nick Lenz's Movie Review, episode 125. Yeah, I'm talking about a movie that's considered one of the worst films ever made, but it's a guilty pleasure of mine. Super Mario Brothers, starring Bob Hoskins as Mario, John Leguizamo as Luigi, and Dennis Hopper as Koopa. Yeah, I'm wondering why the heck the guy was called Bowser. Yeah, Dennis Hopper with spikes like, oh my gosh, it's so freaking bizarre. Okay, now here's the thing. Two Italian plobbers played by a British man, a man who's British, and another guy who's Hispanic. Okay. Now, John Leguizamo, I've seen him in like one movie besides this. John Wick Chapter 1, he was in that film. I think he may be in some other movies, but that's the only film I can think of off the top of my head I've seen him. Bob Hoskins, well, Hook. Let's see, there was also Snow White Huntsman, where he played one of the dwarfs. Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and I think that's it off the top of my head. Yep, basically we have two plumbers living in New York, just doing plumbing jobs, and then basically they meet up with Daisy, who is an archaeologist going underground. Oh yeah, and here's the thing about Daisy. Unlike in the video games for Mario, Daisy is not the love interest for Mario. No, Mario's got himself another girlfriend. She's the love interest for Luigi. Yep. Oh, fun little factoid about this particular film. Yeah, and the Dr. Craig poke fun of this one too. Yeah, it's some coincidence. A few of my reviews basically are just movies that Dr. Craig reviewed. They actually view their last names. Mario's last. Okay, we have Mario, and Luigi Mario. Yep. So they follow Daisy into the Mushroom Kingdom, which looks nothing like the way it does in the video game. They made it into a post-apocalyptic, like, I don't know, the kingdom or so, ruled by Koopa, who was the president. Yeah, we see cars that look like they have no windows. It's a bizarre looking world. Yeah, and apparently the dinosaurs are in charge because there's another dimension for some reason. Yeah, and Koopa wants to like turn people like use this reverse like evolution machine, which he goes to Earth briefly and transform gangs into a monkey. Like monkey. Okay. Oh yeah, he transforms people who rebel against him into Koopas. Yep, Koopas. These people with tiny heads and have these little harmonicas, and these are giant hulking things that look like freaking Lurch from the answer. These things are freaking huge. Yeah, these are not basically the whole idea of these things. It's like the director's movie had no idea. They just took the basic concepts of the video game and just did jack frickin' squat. They ain't completely different. At least Mario and Luigi act like the way it's in the video games. Oh, I've got to mention about the boots they wear in the movie. Yeah, they get this for one scene. Yeah, because in the game's known for jumping really high. So the film was like, okay, so let's have these guys who basically get arrested and they break out and they find these boots. They put them on and then they just start hopping around with these damn things. They form a rebel alliance. They try to take out Koopa. Apparently, Koopa also had the real king trapped in this kind of slime thing. How the heck he accomplished that was never explained. And eventually, he's turned by ooze into a dinosaur. So he's defeated by Mario and Luigi pretty easily. And it's overall really. And there's also a subplot of this movie of various women getting kidnapped from New York. What happened to Mario's girlfriend in the movie? Yeah, he says, oh yeah, like, I promised to see her at WrestleMania. Yes, WrestleMania. Let's see, this film was released in 1993. Which I'm thinking, okay, 1993. Where was WrestleMania that very year? Oh yes, it was in Las Vegas. At the Caesars Palace, at a freaking parking lot. The same year we had that was WrestleMania 9, the worst WrestleMania, one of the worst ones ever done by WWE. Yep, I love the whole WrestleMania 9 in here. And of course, in case you're wondering, does Mario eat a mushroom in here? The answer is yes, he does. Does make him grow big? No, it does not. It does. It's just a power boost for him. It doesn't make him grow big like it does in video games. Luigi does not eat one. Eventually, after Koopa is defeated, it's like Daisy is like, hey, it's like, okay, like apparently some are disaster on in the Mushroom Kingdom, so they strap on their tool belts and they go out to fix what the problem is. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah. Of course, Mario kisses, well, I think it's probably his wife now. Goodbye, and of course, yeah. And despite the fact these two are supposed to be brothers, it's more like a father and son relationship. That's what it seems like. But I just get the brief highlights of the movie because it's been a little while since I've seen this movie, but it's an overall really fun film to watch. They even have a version of Yoshi movie, which they do kind of get right the fact he's kind of a dinosaur, but yeah, here he is with Daisy, and I'm like, when I saw this again recently, I'm like I saw this picture, I'm like, what? That's Yoshi. Okay. Oh yeah, here are the Koopas. Yeah, that's them. Okay. Oh yeah, and they have these two guys named Spike and Iggy who are supposed to be Koopala's nephews. And they're complete idiots. Though he tries to the Koopalas to make him smarter and ends up backfiring him. It's like, yeah, they make him like better henchmen. Nope, they actually turn against him and he gets killed. Yep. But this film overall is just pure fun. That's simply just of it. And it's a guilty pleasure. But I'm going to give this movie an 8 out of 10. Like Hook, I'll give it a 10. This one I give it an 8 because this film is just a good popcorn flick. That's basically what it is. Despite the fact it's bad, it's a good bad. But it's one of my personal guilty pleasures. Would I rank it pretty high on my guilty pleasure list? Oh yes, definitely, because this film is just pure enjoyment. It's simply what it is. But it's even though it's bad, but it's good. So yeah, that's it for this particular review. And I have no other videos scheduled for today. Tomorrow I have roughly about 4 scheduled for tomorrow. Let's see, we review the newest episode of My Hero Academia, which I know for a fact they were going to release a new chapter, new episode for tomorrow because last week didn't. Case closed. Hopefully this time because last week it delayed it for no reason. And another movie review. Okay, but this next view. Bye.